let's go ahead and kick things off, shall we? So last time we were playing, we came into, I can't remember the name of this country, the southeastern desert country. I think it's like that's not that's a town in Lunar. That's definitely not this game, probably. That's okay. We encountered a strapping young man who was a little, a little goofy, a little like goofing off kind of like scenario. A little bit of a playboy. He's a horseback archer. Very cool. I had a little retinue with him. Suspicious. And then we went to the palace and we found out he's the prince, of course. And then we found out that his sister is out and about. We need to go find her. And lo and behold, she's being attacked. So she has her whole retinue, which is got some cool characters in it. And then we go through the motions, rescue her. Honestly, I think she could have handled it herself with her little squad. And then we found out that that the Desert Kingdom is secreting a second ring because, of course, they are. So we've got that whole situation going on, and then we find out that dearest Mama, the Desert Queen, I've forgotten people's names, is under attack in the palace. So now we have to go back and rescue a Mama. But before we do that, we're gonna go pick up all the stuff. Spices. Very nice. This is Panette. She's got, he's got a stitch mouth. Mama, you're not looking at the new characters. You ran away. Unfortunate. So Panette has a stitch mouth.
Indeed.
Very cool. There's no time to rest, Divine One. We must make haste and strike down these intruders. I have discovered that the dialogue is fairly generic. You think that's a tattoo? Well, yeah, it's a tattoo, but it's a tattoo of a stitch mouth. Like, what's your point? And then there's Marin, and he may just be a person with a fox or a wolf tail on her, or she may actually be a wolf girl. I don't know. But she also rides a wolf. Just throwing it out there. Big difference between having a stitched mouth and having a tattoo looking like a stitched mouth. That's why I very specifically did not say stitched. I said stitch. So she has a stitch mouth. Divine dragon. I adore dragons. If the palace wasn't being invaded, I'd love to chat. Don't you ... me. Don't you... I said what I said for a reason. You know me. I be using words specifically. Specifically. Fine One, I'm super worried about my mom. Let's get to the palace as soon as we can, okay? He has an impassioned voice like that. Hate to admit it, but they're smart to hit us while we're away. Let's get back there. Yes. We go... Okay, we cannot. I feel like Jay's just like, I'm done with your shit. Ooh, a potato. We got a potato. A tomato. Whoa. Oh, it was Ivy that had it. What are you planning, Hortensia? Right! Hortensia was the one that was attacking. Gotcha. I remember now. And we're supposed to be That's a dog that we already have. We don't have a camel yet. I bet I can't. I cannot adopt that camel. Fair. Very fair. I feel like we already have the pigeon, but, you know, it'd be what it be. Alright, let's get out of here. Travel to... I think we're just gonna go straight to the world map. I'm not... There's a lot of downtime activities to really happen, and I don't know that I'm super engaged by a lot of them at this point. Like how it says adopted and not kidnapped. Look. Sometimes it do be that way. Jeez. Okay, left trigger L2 next chapter. We're gonna fast travel. We got a paralog here. Advanced class level. I adopted it. Look. Alright, well, we need to go to the Somnial, I suppose. We need to double check and make sure that we don't have any level ups for people. I say level ups, I mean class ups. I don't know if we do or not. Relay tickets. Inventory. We have 0 master seals. Okay, so we can't do any of that. Which means, I mean, obviously we can do a lot of the other things, but I don't care that much. I kind of just want to go do some fights. I don't want to spend, this is my issue. I don't want to spend an hour in between every single battle doing random downtime activity. I know I don't have to, so I know I shouldn't make a fuss over it, but I do feel somewhat compelled. We're gonna try Ike, Lynn, Lucina. We're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna go try one of these fights. These paralog fights. You know what? Shut up, Jay. You know what? BRB, un momento. We're back. I got the DLC because I kept, and I did it immediately, by the way, for anyone, apologies, anyone having to watch and wait. But I did it immediately because I keep forgetting to do it, and I knew if I didn't do it at that exact moment when I remembered, that I would once again forget later on to do it during a break or something like that. So, DLC get. And I say it's DLC get, but I already had the DLC. There was no download involved. It was pay to access the DLC. So, you know, it'd be what it'd be.
Fire Emblem!
Fire Emblem!
Engage!
Sweet. So, now we can jump back in, and now we can spend 30 minutes in menus, because we got new shit. But no. Actually, I think we'll just hold. We'll fast travel over to here, and I'm going to save And then we're gonna go in. And we'll adjust all of our rings on the fly. Because we should have like 3 or 4 new rings now.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox? That's a place from your world, right?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years,
I remember
a
that
fighting
place.
tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce bout.
Did he
Yes.
actually?
It was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back. He
It
trained
really
me well,
teach you.
but that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really was. That must
Ah.
be precisely why this
Hair
familiar
everywhere.
place was chosen as a trial ground.
Trial ground? What does that mean?
We each feel the extraordinary power here. Tell me what
Oh.
it feels like deep down.
This is gonna be like a limit break. Because we've seen with the emblem rings that everyone can go up to 10, right? Level 10 on the emblem rings. But there are other things to unlock later, right? Because there are special weapons, right? I don't know why I air quoted weapons. They're actually weapons. There are special weapons at level 15. But if we can't go beyond 10, how can we get a special weapon at 15? We gotta unlock each of the engage rings. I bet each of the paralogs unlocks the ability to go higher levels with the ring.
It's
That's
almost
my
like I'm
suspicion.
sensing your power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me. If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be
Ooh.
able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
Yep,
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you
sounds
did.
great.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
You're going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
That's the spirit.
I'm bringing an army. Get out of here. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. It's team choice time. If anyone wants to put in any character requests before we get started, is gonna be the time. Ooh, we do not have very many people, so we have to bring my boy Alchrist, my girl Lapis. I love my girl Yunaka. Big fan of my man Louis, and Ram kind of heals people, so I guess unless someone's gonna pick something else, this is the team that we will go with. So sweet. Let us. Hey. I don't see any new emblem rings, lens rings, Ike's rings, Micah's rings, Micaiah's rings. Sorry, Lucina's rings. We don't have Lucina right now because Lucina has been taken from us. I see no DLC. That's okay. We're just gonna play it out. Wait, who has... Alchrist has Lynn right now. You have Ike? Give me Ike. Guess I'll just... over here. +1 strength, +1 defense, and +3 HP. He gets hammer, demolish, resolve.
Ike!
My turn.
All right, let's take a look at what we're up against. Exploit, Hellfire, Exploit, Lance Boy, Lucina over here with Parthia. Doubles users experience? What? That's some old bullshit. gonna fuck us up. Absolutely gonna fuck us up. Alright, let's do it. We fight. We fight for our friends!
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Okay.
I've got this.
Me,
Alright,
right?
initial engages here are very easy. You just pull in these two. They're gonna die.
Okay,
Super
go ahead.
duper D.
I live to serve.
Me?
I wonder if we can just go ahead and engage and kill one of these guys. Defense? Probably.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
By my hand.
Take that guy out from the very beginning so that we just don't even have to worry about magic for Leon. Or Louis, sorry.
A good wind.
These two should come in and they won't straight out die, but they will get fucked up.
It's no use.
Oh, we didn't get the crit. Unfortunate. Okay, if we don't kill, we break. Easy peasy.
Me first.
That spear looks badass, by the way.
My apologies.
Spear.
For Brodia.
Nice.
I need to get stronger until no
I
one can
don't know
beat me.
about the head garb. That's a little wild. I'm somewhat expecting reinforcements out of the stairs.
Drop your guard.
Really?
Was that too much?
Butthole. Did not expect him to hit Yunaka. I mean, also didn't expect Yunaka to insta-give him. But,
Just a scratch.
you know. It happens. 1 and 1. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. Yikes! We'll go for this. 35% crit chance.
I hope this is enough.
9 damage. Hell yeah. 12 damage total. Not bad. I don't know why I didn't just come over here and armor slayer him. Seemed like the logical thing to do. Can I not armor slayer him, actually? Yeah, actually, we can do that. Range. And he doesn't get to say anything about it. Fuck yeah. 11 sword. Nice!
I had to stop you.
The 11 sword looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, big help.
I'm not going to be able to get involved over there, so might as well just move this direction. Unsurprising. That's somewhat surprising.
This win is ours.
Might as well just come in and liberation. Liberation! Easy peasy. Snag a kill with Alchrist. We got it.
I won't waste this
You're dead.
chance.
I
Sorry
like how
about
Ike
that.
just appears hitting at the same time as the quick draw. That's pretty wild, honestly. That lance looks so fucking cool. Get out of my face, Deuterino. I'm everything that you are, but better.
What you got?
That's a rogue fighting a,
You picked me.
like, fully armed character. Give you that. Ooh. We don't have the heal. And humble, too, look. The fuck said we needed humility. Let's see if Lucina will take the bait. Boy, oh boy, does she. 0 damage. Ooh, missed the 74% chance. Unfortunate. Oh, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I don't care. Blow her up. Yeah, get in here. Knock her the fuck out.
can go on.
Oh yeah.
Let's go together.
Just take Yunaka and her in, I suppose. Makes sense. 5-point level up on Yunaka. HP, strength, dex, speed, and defense is pretty fucking good. My god. I do not know why I keep pressing the button. But I keep pressing the button. Okay, we killed.
I will protect everyone.
How far one?
Fearless. There's something
Nice.
that I can't afford to lose.
Very nice. Times 5. An Astra crit?
Now I have you.
I can go on.
I have no idea if Astra can crit or not. Nice. Level up for Alchrist, HP, Dex, Defense, and Resistance. Not bad. I'll give Louis the option.
Here.
Oh, 89% chance. Failure. And then you get a 2-point level up. Louis, what the fuck? HP and defense for Louis. Because of course it's defense for Louis.
What's wrong? You won't win just by standing there.
You're limping. Don't talk back to me.
Your stance has no openings. I don't see how I could hit you no matter where I strike.
She looks pretty open to me right now.
Doubt will only dull your attacks. Trust in yourself and come at me with everything.
I don't actually know that that is the best fighting advice.
Understood. Here I come.
Don't say understood like you were just
I'll
told
help.
the secret.
So strong.
Get out of here. Yatta! Ba-da-ba-bum-bum! Oh yeah. 4, 5, 6. Point. Level up. Very good. Alchrist gets the MVP. That's a pretty easy MVP. There were quite few enemies comparatively. And Alchrist being able to take 2 land engages with Astra Storm, of course, is going to deal a shit ton of
I
damage.
lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably. Compared to when we first met, you've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
We just
Thank
met like
you.
2 fights ago.
It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
Such kind words. If I helped you at all, then I couldn't be happier. There's a
Over
lesson
here
there,
just
you know.
smacking me with his
What
tail.
one person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought
Cattail
beside
trap.
me.
I'm relieved to hear that. I feel my friends close by even now. Their spirits live on in me.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless future, the same as you are now with your own allies.
I enjoyed Awakening. I would
You're
play
one
that
of those
again.
allies, Lucina, aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose. No matter what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Yeah, unless you get the fucking ring stolen again. Max bond level unlocked. Nice. That's fun. I think it would have been potentially cooler if we had fought someone else from that game. Right? Like if we had fought the Khans there, or if we had fought Crom there, right? Like if we had fought someone from Lucina's past and in doing so bonded with her, I think that would have been cooler than just fighting Lucina. And I have a sneaking suspicion that all of these are just going to be fighting the, you know, the emblem, which is potentially a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. I think they're neat regardless, and they, you know, I understand the mechanic that's happening with them, so that's cool.
Excellent.
Very generic dialogue. That is my biggest disappointment with this game so far. I get it. There's 50,000 characters basically, and there's so much to do. But generic dialogue makes me not care about NPCs as much, or not NPCs, but about anything as much, right? So, is unfortunate. We have a lot of bonds. We need to go to Somniel, and probably go to the ring room. I would assume. If we've got the DLC. Although maybe there's something that we have to do to unlock it. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's not just, oh, here's the DLC. Yeah, that makes sense. I say that, but it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Expansion Pass, bonus 1. That's a lot of boosters there. Expansion Pass, bonus 2. Well, more boosters and weapons. A special gift. Okay, this is the stud. No? This is one of the free DLCs where they just give you some nice rings and some special weapons. We got a gold over here. Yunaka, what's up?
Oh!
Is that a max support conversation? Is that what's happening?
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, that's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay, before I joined up with you, I was sort of just looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
Yunaka is still the best. Hiya, papaya. Was that really? That was... She had a gold thing for the support? Okay. I guess we should do our supports.
Louis, hey, hi!
Hello there, Yunaka. Have you had a windfall of some sort? Your smile is especially radiant.
Oh, he's very
gross.
displeased with me.
Cut the sweet talk before I start puking rainbows.
Oh!
Listen, I got you something. Just a little thank you. Look, look, look!
Look at this
Oh
foot.
my! One look is enough to tell me that these tea leaves are very fine indeed.
I expected nothing less from the master. You've used so many leaves on me, I'm worried you'll be a tealess husk if I don't give back. So, I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept the donation. It's for a good cause.
I am all too happy to accept your gracious gift.
What
I believe I'll brew them right away. You're welcome to join me, of course.
Are you sure? I don't want you thinking I got you tea just so you'd brew it for me.
Tea is better with two. I enjoy our bracing conversations almost as much as the tea.
Right. Conversations. I do enjoy chatting with you. So much so, I kind of worry I might slip up.
Meaning...
Meaning, y'all, she hiding a real
I just
ugly
remembered
past.
I have a thing I gotta do, or else, yeah, so, next time.
Oh, that is
Yunaka's
unfortunate.
running from her
I confess
path
I was
so
looking
fucking
forward to
hard.
spending the whole time talking about myself.
You were, planning to spend the whole time talking my ear off about yourself, huh?
Yes, I'm just in that sort of mood today.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I can set my thing aside, as a favor to you, I mean. I'm a great listener, so you can feel free to hold nothing back. Tell me absolutely everything!
Splendid. I shall put on a pot of tea for us at once.
Played like a fiddle, Yunaka. Played like a fiddle. He knows what's what.
Lapis? I want to apologize for making that vow the other day.
Oh, but Prince Alchrist, please, don't worry about it. I should apologize for trying to tell you what you're allowed to say.
You did nothing wrong. It was my mistake. I didn't consider how my words would make you feel. However,
There's so much pulp at the bottom of
there
this.
is one thing I'll stand by. I really do think that you're an amazing person, Lapis.
Like, my god.
It's not... I'm
My
really not
God.
that amazing.
You are. I know that you are. I know that you always send part of your pay back home to support your family. I also know you spend your free time subduing dangerous beasts that enter the area.
How did you find out about...
You're so much more valuable to this world than I am, Lapis. That's why
That's why you keep saying that you should be protecting me. Oh, Prince Alchrist. You have no idea. It breaks my heart to hear you talk like this. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Wow. I really am useless. I can't even let a close retainer know how much I appreciate her without upsetting her. I'm unfit to be anyone's
Oh
master.
my god. He is... He's so... He's on the right track. Don't get me wrong. He's just gone too far down the road. He reached the destination and then just kept on walking.
Lapis! Hey, Lapis! I heard you're a bear killer. Is that true?
What?
Well, yes, but please keep that a secret.
Why? That's so cool!
I don't know.
Lapis, you have to take me bear hunting.
Something
What?
tells me that you're not taking this seriously. Bears are really dangerous, you know.
I am
What the
serious.
fuck?
I really am. I heard a vicious bear was
confused.
spotted in the forest near here. Lots of people are nervous about it.
I volunteered to take care of it, but Vander shut that down immediately. He said, "You're not ready for that, Fram." Isn't that mean of him? I just want to help.
I'm pretty sure Vander said that out of genuine concern for your safety, Fram.
Nope. He definitely thinks I'm too much of a scatterbrain to confront a wild bear. I need
You are
to
too
prove
much
that
of a
I'm
scatterbrain
worthy
to confront a
steward.
wild bear.
Will you help me take that bear down, Lapis? Please?
Absolutely too much of a
Fram.
scatterbrain to confront
All
a
right,
wild bear.
if you really are serious about this, I'll help you hunt that bear.
Really?
But you'll
This is
need
gonna
to
go
listen
poorly.
carefully and follow my instructions.
This is gonna go
Wild bears
very
are
poorly.
Very dangerous.
I will. I promise. Thanks for bearing with me, Lapis.
Oh, just let the bear kill her. Just let the bear kill her. Sorry, I was fighting a grunt. Okay. Got some stuff. Let's head to the ring room, I guess, because that's the only place I can, like, just, you know, it makes sense for things to be going on there. Yes. Fingers crossed.
Make it sparkle. That looks good, thanks.
We have capacity for nothing. And I wonder. Hum hum hum. Oh hum. I guess we can look up how to activate the DLC. Really matter that much, I suppose. Something odd at the ancient well, it said. Alright, well, we will head on over there in just a moment. We're still focusing on... No, Alchrist. Lapis has surpassed
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
I am Zelkov. That is all you need to know.
I don't know about this. Zelkov doesn't outspeed Alchrist, actually.
Had this been a battlefield, I would be slain.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Nicely done, Alchrist. Wow. Wow.
I'm leftover scraps compared to Diamant. But I must try.
A training session with you should be interesting.
I miss Butcheron.
The more experienced warrior won out.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I think that was just, like, straight up the truth. Like, I think Alchrist just is a higher level than Butcheron.
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
I'll put on a show for you.
Incredible. Such skill.
Just can't deal with you, Naka. She's too good. She's too good. All right, we'll go check the well. Oh. Holding on. Oh. He squeezed. He squeezed. Right. Something odd at the ancient well. What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, is this where it's gonna be?
Divine One, we have been getting reports lately of a strange presence coming from this well.
I bet so.
I have not been able to find anything unusual about it, but perhaps you should investigate.
That's what I was doing. You can access the Fell Xenologue from the ancient well. You do not have to complete it all at once. You can return to the world of the main story between chapters if you like. The Fell Xenologue also has a difficulty setting separate from that of the main game. Cool. Difficulty. Normal, hard, maddening. Let's go save. Is that a dog outside? That was weird. Weird sound. We definitely want to remember to transform some items, so. Trying to figure out how we hit 5 stars, but I think the best we can probably do right now is just fish with 2s. Let's say fuck it. Let's no. I want to see what's up with the DLC. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you were watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Fire Emblem Engage.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.